Has everybody had plenty to drink? It's going to be the longest few moments of my life. Before I start, I would like to make an announcement. I don't know if you know, but beyond the chaos of this week, Darron's been studying for an apprenticeship with Scottish Gas, and he had to pass his final exams 2 days ago, and he's managed to do it, so a round of applause. Breaks down and you're too tight to call someone out to phone Darron and he'll fix it. I did it a couple of weeks ago and it's still walking.
So I'm going to start by saying that I'm about to give Darron the 5 most awkward minutes of his life. Bearing in mind, the 5 most awkward minutes of Lorna's life will be later on tonight. There was a lot of pressure on myself and Andy to come up with a funny, tale-telling speech about Daz as he is our older brother. And this is a chance to really dump him in it. When I came across a really good piece of advice, it said, the best man speech should be as long as the groom's love-making. So thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a lot of people that couldn't make it tonight. I've had a special mention for Granny Martin from Australia that couldn't make it through. Dundee, sorry. There's people from Australia that are supposed to give me some cards and I've not got them because somebody forgot them. But I've got a couple of cards to read out. So the first one says, to Lorna and Darron, wishing you the best and a long and happy life together. Alex, Annie and family. That's the first one. 2 more. This one says, lots of love and best wishes from Auntie Jennifer and Uncle Fred. And there's 1 more to go. This doesn't have a name on it. It says good luck. To Lorna and Darron, whoever said marriage is easy must have died on their honeymoon.
I have to admit though, I'm a bit confused about the whole wedding malarkey. If we're the best men, why is Lorna marrying Darron? I do have to congratulate Darron though. He spent a lot of hours and effort in the gym trying to get in shape for today, as he was fat before. But maybe in a few months, 6 months, whatever, you'll be able to do 2 press-ups.
By the way, me and Lorna have caught him in the mirror several times, kissing his biceps. Lorna, have you seen that?
To prove it, we have a prop.
You've not got it on video.
Darron was pretty cool when he was younger. He's always been one of the coolest kids in school. But the problem was he thought he was cool.
Well, this is just to prove.
I've got a photo to prove how cool he thought he was.
This is what you're married to.
He was quite a cool guy. When I was younger, Darron was really into his music. Every new song that came out on the radio, every new band, Darron always had the CD before I did. I think he influenced my life and my taste in music, and I think I passed it on to Jamie. But it all came from Darron's love of music. And I found a box with Darron's old CDs. So I picked out the best ones, and I'm going to play them for you just now. This is what my cool big brother used to listen to. Sing along. Sing along.
Tune.
Did you ever find that one?
Didn't expect that, did you?
That'll be dance.
Wait, there's more, there's more.
Sing along.
It goes on for 1 minute and 20 seconds, then.
about cooking here, right? Alright, Jamie's got a poem to read.
Right, aye. Joking aside, being serious for a minute, I have prepared a poem. It's called The Perfect Groom. The perfect groom is gentle, never harsh, cruel or mean. He has a beautiful smile and keeps his face so clean. The perfect groom likes children and will raise them by your side. He will be a good father and husband to his bride. The perfect groom loves cooking, cleaning and ironing too. He will do anything in his power to show his love for you. The perfect groom is sweet and writing poetry from your name. Is the best friend to your mother and kisses away your pain. He'll never make you cry or hurt you in any way. In this poem, if this poem turns out to be true, then Daz, you really are gay.
We've been asked to say a few thank yous to people. First of all, thanks a lot to the two families, again as everyone said. The bridesmaids and the ushers who all were looking gorgeous today. Jack and Darron for their speeches, and to David for organising this place, because it was left to the two best men, and who knows what we've done with it. Also, I mentioned to everyone that came down to Newcastle for the stag do. Well, that's all I'm going to say about it, because I can't remember anything. All I remember is trying to get Darron extremely drunk, and he was having none of it. You've changed. You've changed. Anyway, I think that's everyone I need to thank. Well, I suppose we should say something nice about him before we end. Can you think of anything?
Really? Despite all the pranks and the fights that we go through being brothers, Dan still was always let us hang out with him, and we're mates with his mates. Let us play football with him every night, and took us to places like Tea in the Park. He always stood up for us against other folk, and trust me, that's good having a 6-foot brother standing up for your high school.
Don't get too much. You won't tend to get too much bother. The only person we have to worry about upsetting at high school was Darron.
But now we're older and more mature, and even though some of us stay miles apart, including myself down in London, I think our whole family is really close, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
So I think Lorna knows she's marrying a really good guy, and everyone will see how much they love each other. Except on a Saturday night when Darron gets wrecked at my flat and doesn't go home. Not so much! A toast.
So we'd like to do a toast.
I want no drink.
We'd like to do a toast to Lorna and Daz, love, laughter and a happy ever after.